Are you guys ready for PBA expansion?
Yes.
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 It's a long time
yes.
coming. I
Been
think.
waiting for it. We've been waiting for it.
Sige nga, bakit? Why are you so excited?
More games to watch.
Ooh!
Oh, yeah. Tama.
More games to cover.
Ay, sama na rin ako dyan.
Naintindihan mo na ngayon yung lifestyle na yun, ha?
Gets good, gets good.
Hindi, pero syempre, more space for more talent. Alam mo
Yan.
naman yung abundance,
More than
especially you,
anything.
Charles. You guys know the abundance of basketball talent that the athletes we have. Magkakaroon ng lugar, everybody.
That's more work.
Diba?
For everyone.
For everyone, not just the athletes. It's for
I
everyone.
mean, there's so many young aspiring athletes and then maybe they'll get a few chances to make the PBA. Tapos after nun, wala na.
Yeah,
Ang dami
yeah.
ring mga practice player na magagaling, daming reserve. Kasi now a lot of the teams, well, at least some teams, they take care of their older players. Pag veteran na, at least for some team organizations, they'll take care of them till the end na kahit paretara na dapat, sige, they keep playing for us. And that's why a lot of the young guys, they don't get a chance. And after, mabubulok lang sila sa D-League or I don't know, they try to look for jobs elsewhere. And there are a lot of good players, I believe. I mean, we have so many skilled Filipinos.
So you can say with all confidence that we have so many players. The 12 PBA teams, will have enough talent.
I think so, but it's gonna take time, Rin. And of course, they have to build the team the right way. So
Yeah.
hopefully, I don't know what the rule will be, but they make the new teams. They can take like Ray Parks would go to one of these teams. I mean, I'm sure the other teams would have issues with that. Pero sana ganun para medyo mas fair naman. I mean, give them a chance. If not, they're gonna suck for 3-4 years.
Pero a guy like Ray, I think he plays for BDO sa D-League. It has to be, usually yan, ipapanik mong player, yung player mo na sa amateur. I don't know about
Yung
Kia.
iaangat mo.
Yeah, yung mga napapabalita, di ba?
Tama,
Either Kia, Blackwater, or NLEX. Two of those three, baka yun ang pumasok. If you're gonna elevate sa players, it has to be from
Like
your own
well-code,
team.
like well-code.
What Wellcode, which is Rainer China, what they did, yung i-elevate mo,
Yeah.
yun yung,
Well, if they do that, then maybe they could give these two teams, I don't know, 1 and 2 pick of the draft.
They
I don't know if
should,
that's
they
fair,
should.
but syempre, para lang hindi masyado malayo yung level nila.
Yeah.
I mean, it's gonna be a struggle as a start for sure.
A rumor I heard about one of the teams coming in, Kia. They are of course a Korean company, yes. And I hear na pag magpapasok daw sila ng import, balik na nila Korean import.
Uy, baka si Pogi.
That's
Oh,
interesting.
Si
ang
Pogi.
daming fans manonood
Uy, yung
doon.
ganyan yung buhok. Yung ganyan yung buhok.
Yun yung idol ko, yun
Si,
ang
si
Sandri.
Birdman, si
Eric
Korean
Sandri.
Birdman.
Yeah.
Yun. Ikaw naman hindi wawi, Eric.
Yun yung idol ko sa totoo. Roping.
Lumabas ang katotohanan.
Wala
Okay,
pa.
you were
Umayaw na.
other reasons why you're excited for expansion.
Same as Magoon. Sobrang ang daming nasasayang na talent kasi nga 10 lang yung teams.
Okay.
Just like what Charles said na ang daming hindi pinakakalwa na we can't blame them also. I think it's admirable for a team to want to take care of their vets. Pero yun nga, maraming di nabibigyan ng chance. And with this expansion, marami ng yun nga, practice players and players na undiscovered, players from the province na mabibigyan ng trabaho.
Hindi lang sa hindi makapasok yung iba because inaalagaan yung veterans. It gives certain veterans then a chance to
Oo,
grow
to
old
still-
and retire with the same team. Dahil hindi na nga siksikan yung PBA. That's 14 players per team, no? So that's an additional 28. Tama ba, Matt ko? Oh, that's just an additional
Minimum
12.
kasi may pwede ka pa naman
Pero
lagay sa
practice
Pero
player
reserve.
ba?
even at the same time rin pala, I mean, these old guys na hindi na pinibigyan ng chance, now they can transfer. Look at si Danny ID na ginagamit, biglang lumipat. Or kung sino man yun, the old vets who are, riding the bench a bit more. Eric Mek, tapos biglang malipat ng team. Or they get a chance to
Nagamit
play
siya sa
more,
Global
diba?
Port, di ba?
It's a chance for them to extend their careers at the same time.
Possibly, para we'll have less reason to do our #free blank
Free
player
blank.
campaign, di ba? Free ganito,
Free,
free,
yeah.
free ganyan, di ba? So, free Magu.
Free Charles
kunyari,
Chu.
Free Magu.
Free Charles Chu. Mag-free daw siya.
Mga ganyan. My only, I'm all for expansion because it would mean employment for more basketball players. And I'm always for that.
Players,
Coaches,
coaches,
yeah, coaches.
utility people,
Yes.
di ba?
Yeah. So,
Yung basketball community.
I'm all for that. Here's my only concern. So, let's say the two new teams do come in. Ang tanong ko is, okay, saan to kukuha ng fan base? Because when you look at the 10 current teams now, and aminin na natin, not all 10 teams have a robust fan base. Hindi lahat yan parang Ginebra or San Coffee or to a certain degree, San Miguel because of their, lineage. Rainer China, eventually dumami na rin yung fans, no? But so two new teams will come in and then expectedly they will not be strong for the first minimum 2-3 years. Saan kukuha ng fan base itong mga to? So parang ako, my mindset was, sana before expansion sets in, I do hope all teams, I don't know if it's still possible for Ginebra to, increase their fan base, but I do hope the teams do something about increasing their...
Fan sharing na lang, no? Ginebra fans, manood naman kayo.
Hindi, meron fan sharing, meron yun.
Cheer ka. Meron.
Meron, pero hindi nga yung hindi yung... Kumbaga, sana, I would want to see, teams have a comprehensive effort para padamihin yung fans nila. Kasi if not, whatever existing fan base sa PBA has, paghahatian ngayon ng 12 teams. Imbis sa 10.
Let's give the example, a concrete example. Alaska. They have a social media team.
Yes.
Diba?
And I think they're doing an exceptional job.
Grabe ginagawa.
I think it will come with winning, like with Rain or Shine. They like the style of play. They like the guys that.
It's not just the end result of winning. It's competing.
Yeah.
As long as you compete, as long as you leave, like what we always say, if you see somebody leaving everything he has on the floor, you're instantly, galing nun.
They like the mix of the team, the core, the flair. I mean, it will come, I guess, eventually. Pero syempre, they have to somehow win rin. Kung palagi kayong kulilat, wala talagang mag-cheer sa inyo. Diba?
So, pag may mga umakyat na superstars from the UAP, because there are a lot of people who watch the UAP and don't watch the PBA and vice versa. Kunyari, pag PBA na ni Jeron Teng, tingin mo yung dadala niya mga tanksters
as long as yun
Team QPC niya.
As long as nga, the expansion teams, the two teams, they're dead set on really going on the level. Like you said, they won't be as strong as the rest of the field. Don't trade your draft picks for the first 2 years because you will be the top picks from the draft.
Kasi that would be tragic if these teams hindi nila gamitin yung mga draft pick nila.
3 years. Wag lang 2
I think fans would want to see these expansion teams to kind of follow, let's say, what Rain or Shine did. I mean, they were really patient in
built the right way.
Building their team. I mean, when they were well coached, they were terrible.
Yeah.
But they were terrible.
Wala rin nanonood nun.
Wala rin, but now, I guess so. But again, bottom line ito, I'm happy for yung potential employment.
Yan.
For more basketball players and, as Magu said, coaches, utility.
Tsaka yung mga arawan. Dadami ang araw para sa mga arawan.
Ang arawan, yung mga pabayad ay per game.
Mga per game.
Tama rin ako dyan.
Tabahan ako dyan. So we'll see. Hopefully this happens and it becomes a reality.
Yeah.
Okay? And should be exciting times for the PBA once this pushes through.